Rarely do you ever find a book that you read and your life shifts. So when I read 490, even the first page, the first chapter, I had to take a moment and I had to really sit and analyze my life. I had to sit and I had to analyze, my thoughts and how I was feeling and how what it was relating to me. And I had to be honest. And this is a book that you can't just read for the sake of reading. It's a book that if you're not serious, you're gonna switch up on yourself.
What shifted for you?
It's a shift where I went back into my past, and I had to confront my pains and I had to confront my trauma, and it wasn't easy. But when I did that, what I received, the new Levan, who I am becoming, is so much more of a whole person. When I analyze my life and I analyze myself and I realized that I was filled with holes, this book helped me to see my holes and know that there is a source that can fill those voids.
Wow, so 490, you will learn something, but you won't just learn something, you will experience something. And it moves you from present to past, back to present, and on into the future.
Absolutely.
Powerful.
Were you worried or afraid of offending?
The only person that I worried about was my mom, not because of the truth telling. I'm in a place where my mother is forgiven. The reason why I tell the story is so that it can support other people in healing. We must discover how we love, we must discover what we fear, and we must also discover the way we show our fear. Forgiveness needs to be a conscious process. It needs to be something that we think through, because if we don't think through it, the fear remains. Once it's consciously aware to you, you now have a way of saying, I don't want to do that again. I don't want to encounter another person that causes me fear. And how am I playing a part in that? When you take the responsibility for actually re-engaging in situations that cause you fear, that's the only way that you overcome it. As we forgive, there is a peace that enters those relationships. There is a peace that we eventually rise to, and then there's eventually the ultimate inner peace.